Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to need you to unload all the firearms in your house because the content we're covering today is so cringeworthy, you might actually kill yourself if you don't. Recently, I made a new YouTube account, which means that YouTube has been desperately trying to sell me on trash content that I'd normally avoid like the plague. I got something you might like. Honestly, YouTube's desperate attempt to spoon-feed me garbage content has made me question the platform as a whole, but that's not what I'm here to talk to you about today. Today, I'm strictly here to talk to you about a channel so stupid that it actually makes those other cringy videos look like gold by comparison. So for those that don't know, there's a channel on YouTube that's garnered a serious number of views over the years called Dhar Mann. Their videos pretty much all are rage bait and feature some sort of social injustice followed by a life lesson you're supposed to take away. Take this absolute banger called Gold Digger Dumps Broke Boyfriend, Then Regrets Decision. It's got all the classic gold digger tropes you've come to know and love, and it features a woman so narcissistic and greedy that absolutely none of it can be taken seriously.
Wait, what is this? Kate Spade? I can't be caught wearing Kate Spade! I told you I wanted a Louis Vuitton bag.
I swear to God, this video was not specially chosen. It's literally just one of an endless supply of such videos on this channel. In fact, this channel uploads these videos constantly. Now, while Dhar Mann is absolutely hilarious in the most unintentional way possible, there have already been tons of videos done on them. And that's not surprising because they have around 18 million subscribers. But did you know that there's another channel, a smaller channel, that's trying to do the exact same thing, but is somehow fucking it up even worse? YouTube's brilliant algorithm introduced me to a channel called DramatizeMe a couple weeks ago, and I've been absolutely hooked. Now, at first glance, you might actually think that this is the exact same channel that we just covered, but upon closer inspection, you'll notice a couple key differences. For one thing, most of the cast of DramatizeMe is foreign, so they speak broken English. There are a couple native speakers, but for the most part, the English is pretty bad. For two, the acting is absolutely horrible. I mean, if you thought it was bad on Dhar Mann, just wait till you see some of this acting. These two factors combined together lead to some absolutely hilarious clips like this.
Yes. And you had an undercover client today, and I'm here to pretend a woman in a wheelchair for him.
A+, absolutely perfect. That clip is from a video called Saleswoman Flips Off Disabled Client, and it's a real beauty, so we're gonna get into it. The video starts out with a woman in a wheelchair trying to buy an expensive pair of shoes when a comically evil saleswoman tells her, "We don't sell shoes to cripples."
I mean that no one will help you in this boutique. We're an elite establishment, and we serve respectable clients who can appreciate our products physically.
After an intern notices the absolute abuse that's been going on, the intern decides to try to step up and try to help. So she asked this Cruella woman to look up the shoe size that the woman was asking for because apparently it's not in the front of the store. So the crazy woman goes to the computer and instead of actually looking anything up in the database, she just types "dumb cripple" into the computer.
Lydia, can you check this Versace size 7?
Then, because apparently this bitch wasn't acting crazy enough, she decides to go absolutely off the wall apeshit and tries to glue a heel onto a broken shoe. Now, of course, the intern sees the whole thing and tells, and it goes about as well as you'd expect.
You can't do that.
Helen, sweetie, that woman is a cripple.
But here's the absolute best part. The part that really seals his position in the Cringe Hall of Fame. The woman in the wheelchair stands up, proclaims to be from corporate, fires the saleswoman, threatens her with litigation, like she's saying that she's gonna sue her for ruining the reputation of the company. And then she promotes the intern to store manager and tells her that because she's a good person, she's somehow qualified to run the store even though she just got there.
You're fired. No, sweetie, no, you may go now.
No, please.
Right now. Also, our lawyers will contact you for the reputational damage you've done to our company. See you in a court.
Like, dude, what next? Is the CEO gonna, like, walk in and, like, kneel and then, like, kiss the feet of this intern and give her the entire franchise? Is the camera gonna, like, pan over to an audience that's been watching the entire time and they're, like, sitting in chairs, now they're gonna stand up and clap? Like, how much more ridiculous could this obvious revenge bait be? Now, anybody with half a brain would watch this video and blow the other half out. But don't tell that to their rabid fans. These fuckers actually enjoy the video and actually think it offers great life lessons, apparently. Just love your videos. There's always a lesson learned. Can you imagine how many times this happens? It happens often and not just in shops. Once again, great writing and acting. This was a great story with a resolution I did not see coming. I'm not even going to bother reading the rest of this. You get the point. Honestly, as hilariously bad as this video is, if DramatizeMe was a one-hit wonder, I wouldn't be making this video. But the truth is, these composers of cringe are an absolute meme machine that keeps on giving. This second video, titled Evil Boss Takes Advantage of Disabled Employee, Then Karma Comes After Him, follows a remarkably similar plot. Basically, a disabled man comes in for an IT job, and then suddenly this happens.
Excuse me, good afternoon. I have an appointment.
Whoa. Security! These beggars have got some nerve.
Honestly, this entire opening sequence made me think that I had accidentally stumbled into like a Comedy Central roast or something, because this bitch goes absolutely off on this man. She asks him if he's saving money for winter tires. She tells him that he should park his Batmobile somewhere. But my absolute favorite part is when she points to a no skateboarding sign and tells him that he can't have his wheelchair inside.
Have you seen these signs over here? It's not allowed to bring a vehicle inside.
After this man endures this absolute verbal onslaught from this woman, the CEO actually shows up and tells him that it's all a big misunderstanding and that he actually wants to hire him.
Mr. Everton, don't you worry. Origins, we are a very inclusive company and we would love to have you in our ranks.
Well, it turns out the reason he actually wants to hire him is because a business magazine is doing a photo shoot on the company that day. And literally the minute they finish with the photo shoot, the CEO fires him and proceeds to say one of the most comically evil things I've ever heard.
There's no place for people like you in the business world. Get real, man. Sorry. Fired.
Now, if you've been paying attention, I'm sure you know exactly where this is going. There's a twist. There's always a fucking twist with these stupid DramatizeMe videos. But I'm going to let you guess what the twist is. I'm going to let you think about it for a minute. Really let it simmer in your head. Because whatever the fuck you think the twist is, it's not dumb enough. Make it like 10 times dumber and less plausible. Okay. Are you ready? Are you fucking ready? The twist is that the guy in the wheelchair is a reporter. And not just any reporter. He's a reporter for the very fucking journal that was publishing the article about this company in the first place. Apparently, he took this job as part of an investigation into discrimination.
What? The Origins company is the nation's leader in discrimination? Peter Oldman exploits and humiliates his employees? What did you do, man?
Honestly, I haven't even scratched the surface of this channel because these guys release so many videos that sometimes they accidentally release almost the exact same content. Now, despite only covering 2 videos here, I think I pretty much mastered their formula. The same way they're trying to carry on the legacy of Dhar Mann, I'm going to carry on the legacy of DramatizeMe. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ultimate DramatizeMe video.
Hey, what's up? Here to buy a cheeseburger?
Get the fuck out of here, you dumb, useless,
But I just...
stupid, nasty, piece of shit cripple. I'm calling the police.
Actually, I'm an officer of the presidential court, of the universe, and the CEO. Also a lawyer. Not only are you going to prison for life, but I'm suing your mother into homelessness.
My mother?
And I'm sacrificing your firstborn son to Satan. If only you treated your customers better, this could have all been avoided. Kevin? The company's in your hands now.
Yeah! Alright, one of those should probably be good enough.
Oh, fuck, dude.